what to tell you, but we are here back in the studio. This is the Value Wrestling Podcast. This is your IWCP, the Independent Wrestling Community Podcast, right here on YouTube, where we talk about everything independent wrestling, independent pro wrestling, right here in California. What a banger of a weekend it's going to be, ladies and gentlemen. What a banger of a year it's turning out to be. January is done, ladies and gentlemen. It is February 5th, 2026. As we speak, getting you ready for this busy weekend of great wrestling action in the independent scenes of California, from north to south to the Bay Area and back, from the Central Valley and all around California. It's often with some great wrestling action this weekend. If you're looking for something fun to do, yeah, I know the Super Bowl's in town. Some people might be here to see the Patriots. Some people might be here to see the Seahawks. And that's all right, but we got some pro wrestling action to come at you Friday and Saturday to give you something to do if you come into town early, or if you're just a California resident and you're looking for some great pro wrestling action, something to do on your weekend. It's going to be loaded. And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the first Saturday in February, the long-awaited first Saturday in February, February 7th, 2026, the landscape of professional wrestling will be changing, because on Saturday, February 7th, NorCal United, something we've been waiting for a long, long time, is about to take place, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to come down. It's about to happen. And it's going to be one amazing adventure to be a part of, ladies and gentlemen, because NorCal United is going to be the show of the year, maybe. It could very well be the show of the year. NorCal United bringing several of the local independent companies together, bringing their best talent up against some of the best talent of other companies. And it's going to be a show. It's going to be an event. And that street fight battle royal, it's loaded with talent. The whole card, top to bottom, is loaded with talent. It's going to be a fun time. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to break it all down for you right here, right now. We're going to talk about all the major events going on this weekend. We're going to start with Friday. And we're going to break it all down so you know what to do, where to be, and where to go see some great wrestling action. We're going to start with PCW Pro Championship Wrestling. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, PCW's Prospect Show. It's taking place on Friday, February 6th. That's Friday, tomorrow night, live from Yuba City, 1282 Hassett Avenue. Pre-sale tickets, $15. Tickets at the door are $20. Doors open at 6:30, bell time at 7 p.m. You can get tickets at pcwnorcal.com. Or go there for more information and details. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and, of course, our website, pcwnorcal.com. PCW Prospects. This event's going to take place in Yuba City, 1282 Hassett Avenue. This is a fun show. Now, we talk about Ugly Dojo and his Matinee Mayhem show, where he's giving a lot of young talents the opportunity to get some reps in, getting their name out there, getting some of their first shows. PCW Prospects, it's right in line with that, if not just a step ahead of that. And it's just finding some of the young talent in the area of Northern California and putting them together on these shows and giving them the chance to showcase their talent, to get people to know their name. This is a great show to go check out and get to know the young bright stars of tomorrow, because they're here, they're doing their things. This is a great show. These are fun shows, whether it's a PCW Prospect show, whether it's an Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhem show, any of these shows where we get to see the young talent really get their opportunity, get their first reps, get some of their beginning reps, to really get their feeding under themselves. These are the shows you want to go check out and be a part of. I'm promising, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be in NorCal, if you can be anywhere in the area for Yuba City tomorrow night, Friday, this is the place to be. It's going to be a fun show. And there's more information on PCW Facebooks or Instagram. Follow them on their website, pcwnorcal.com, to get more information and details. And that is PCW Prospects, Friday, February 6th. Again, doors open at 6:30. Bell time will be 7 p.m. Next on the card is not that one. There we go. That is the next one on the card, ladies and gentlemen. Let me move that one over as we get I got to move everything over here somewhere. I don't know. We'll get back to that in a second. But 3PWA, live from Coronado, California. Yes, live from the Rene Dome at 2045 California Avenue, Suite 110 in Coronado, California. General admission is going to be $25. Front row, $35. Kids 13 to 12. General admission is $15. You can check them out and get details. Tickets at eventbrite.com or go to www.3pwa.com for more details. This is 3PWA, Vengeful Valentine. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so let's get vengeful. Doors open at 6:30, bell time at 7 p.m. This is Friday night, February 6th, tomorrow night in Coronado, California. If you're going to be in the Coronado, California area and you want some great wrestling action, go check them out. Then what does everybody want? Ladies and gentlemen, it's 209 Dragon's Den. They're going to come to you live from 15,712 North Curry Avenue in Lodi, California, Friday. Bell time, 7 p.m. Adults, $15, kids, $5. And they're going to have a very special guest. And what does everybody want? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is Al Snow. He is going to be there in attendance for the show. This should be a fun show if you're looking for something to do in Lodi, California. If you're anywhere in the region, you might want to check this out on Friday night. Get your taste buds ready for all the events that are going to come up on Saturday. This is a good place to start on Friday night. If you ain't got nothing to do on Friday night, whether it's Stockton, Lodi, Tracy, Manteca, Lathrop, French Camp, Woodbridge, Acampo, Galt, Elk Grove, we can go over to the Bay Area, Brentwood, and we can go all over the place. Modesto, Ripon. If you're looking for something to do, there's great wrestling action. Lodi, California. Go check them out. 209 Dragon Den. Also, on Friday night, ladies and gentlemen, it's Millennium Pro Wrestling coming to you from Chatsworth, California. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 19,801 Nordhoff Place, Suite 110, Chatsworth, California. Millennium Pro Wrestling presents the Lion's Den. So if you're looking for something to do in the Chatsworth, California area, check out Millennium Pro Wrestling with their big event. You can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and at their website for Millennium Pro Wrestling. More details and everything to follow on there. To go check them out on Facebook. I'm sure you can get all the details. Tickets look like they're going to be at the door. Bell time is 7:30 p.m. Tickets start at $15, at least from what this is saying. So if you're looking for something to do this weekend on Friday night in Chatsworth, California, here you go. It's Millennium Pro Wrestling. It's their Lions Den event, Chatsworth, California. Then, the Bay Area, Berkeley, California, 1275 San Pablo Avenue, Berkeley, California. It's a new era with Oasis Pro Wrestling when they present New Era live from Berkeley, California. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. Bell time 8 p.m. Ticket Spice is the place for tickets there. Oasis Pro Wrestling can be found on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can follow them there and get more details and information about this major event. It looks like Brooke Havoc and Maya Sweets may be going one-on-one in a major match there. So if you're in the Bay Area this weekend, it's going to be loaded. If you're in the Bay Area for the Super Bowl and looking for wrestling action, hey, this is a place to check out. But if you're looking for other things to do on your Friday night, Oasis Pro Wrestling gonna kick it off. And it's going to be a fun time. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it's Oakland, California. This is a 21 and over show, and it's taking place live from the Continental Club in Oakland, California. 1658 12th Street, Oakland, California. Tickets available at eventbrite.com. You can find more information about Slamtown. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a low life in Slamtown. As Slamtown brings you a low life in Slamtown. This is going to be a fun event for you over in Oakland, California. Check out www.slamtown. For more information and details there. You can check them out at Hoodslam, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Go to Hoodslam and find Slamtown. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your Friday night. Lots of action across the board. If you're in the Oakland area, of course, Slamtown's going to be a fun one. So check that out. 21 and over. If you're looking for something to get you ready for Super Bowl weekend, there's a place to be. Anyways, this does bring us into Saturday. Saturday, February 7th. Fresno, California. It's going to get popping if you're in the Fresno, California area. The Iron Office at 2893 Fowler Avenue in Fresno, California. We'll be bringing you California Wrestling Association's Pride of the Valley. Tickets available at Ticket Taylor. And you can follow California Wrestling Association on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And also at this event, what do you want? Well, at the Pride of the Valley, we want Al Snow, and he is going to be there. The Iron Office, Fresno, California. Live pro wrestling action featuring Al Snow. If you're looking for something to do in Fresno, this is a place that's going to be It's going to be a fun time. This is going to be a great show. I promise you. It's going to be worth everything. And then, ladies and gentlemen, from there, we hit up, not that one, but that one. I don't know how I got out of order, but we'll get back to it. Midway City, California, and OCCW, not Orange County Choppers, but Orange County Championship Wrestling. It's going to take you to Heartbreak City. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Heartbreak City Rumble is going to be live at the American Legion Post 555 at 14,582 Beach Boulevard, Midway City, California, when Orange County Championship Wrestling brings you Heartbreak City Rumble. General admission $25, ringside $35. Doors open at 5:30. Bell time is 6 p.m. Tickets available in Eventbrite. Orange County Championship Wrestling can be found on Instagram for more details and information. If you're looking for something to do in Midway City, California, that may be your place to be coming up on Friday night. Then, Wildmeyer, Friday night. If you're in the Wildmeyer area, it's Valley Wrestling Connection presenting Valentine's Crush. Tickets available at ValleyWrestlingConnection.com. That's ValleyWrestlingConnection.com. You can find them also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and, of course, their very own website there, ValleyWrestlingConnection.com, or tickets available at VWCTickets.com. This show is going to take place at 34,878 Monta Vista Drive, Suite 120, Wildmeyer, California, on Saturday night. Valley Wrestling Connections, 4th Annual Valentine's Day Crush, King of the Valley Championships on the line. So if you're looking for some great wrestling in the Wildmeyer area of California on Saturday night, this may be the place to be. And now we're going to skip that one and get right back into the Bay Area. So you had Berkeley and Oakland last night, or tomorrow night, on Friday night. Then you have this on Saturday. West Coast Pro Wrestling presents you Bay Area Brawl, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're a Madden fan, you know what that looks like, an old Super NES cover of Madden. Very great. Anyways, it's going to take place at 1544 Broadway in Oakland, California. I promise you I can talk. West Coast Pro Wrestling, Bay Area Brawl. It should be a fun event. Doors open at 6 p.m. First bout, 7 p.m. Live from Fluid in Oakland, California. West Coast Pro Wrestling. You can find more information. You can get tickets at Eventbrite.com. Look at West Coast Pro Wrestling on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more information and details. And we're still going. If you're looking for some more pro wrestling action in California and you're going to be in SoCal, well, hit up Newport Beach because it's going to be an event coming to you from 133 Newport Drive, Suite G. Okay, I'm confused now. In San Marcos, California is what the poster says, so maybe it's not Newport Beach and what's listed there, but in San Marcos, California, it is SoCal Pro Wrestling in your warehouse. So you want to come out and check this out. This should be a fun show. Lots of stuff going on. You can check out SoCal Pro Wrestling on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and, of course, their own website, SoCalProWrestling.com, all one word, SoCal, C-A-L, Pro, P-R-O, Wrestling.com. And we see our boy Matthias is on the poster here with a lot of other great names. This should be a fun event here. So if you want to check it out and you're going to be in the SoCal area, in the San Marcos area, this may be what you want to do on your Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, Chula Vista, California, 663 Palomar Street in Chula Vista. It's time for Primal Pro Wrestling and their major event here. Bell time at 3 p.m. Tickets to general admission are $20. Kids 12 and under are free. 663 Palomar Street, Suite D in Chula Vista, California. If you're looking for some great wrestling action there, this is the place to check out. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we talk about this event right here. And you already see right there, the Ugly Dojo Championship is going to be on the line when the Ugly Dojo champion himself, representing the Ugly Dojo, the Midnight Marauder, Jason Xavier, will put his title on the line against Stoner U's very own Dungeon Master Dave Reckoning. And this is going to be a fun match. A lot of other great matches on this show. If people want to check it out, this is going to be a fun one. NorCal United We've been waiting a long, long time for this. This is going to take place February 7th, 110 2nd Avenue, Suite D8, Pacheco, California, in Pacheco Square Gardens. Doors open at 6 p.m., first bell at 6:30 p.m. General admission, our admission is $25 for front row, $20 for adults. Kids 12 and under are $12. This is going to be the major event of the weekend. This is going to be the major event that is going to change the landscape of independent wrestling in the local area for sure, because this is NorCal United bringing all the great companies. I believe we know Ugly Dojo, there's Stoner U. I believe there are some people from Next Level, SPW, maybe the Dragon's Den. I forget everybody from everywhere. There's just a plethora of people coming from everywhere and anywhere for this event. For NorCal United, it's going to be fun time. When this all comes together for this amazing event. NorCal United Wrestling is something special. This is going to be a special event, and this is going to be the first what will hopefully turn into many other major events to check out and follow along with, because it's going to be something fun to check out and keep up with, and it's exciting to see everything that is going on with all these major events. And of course the NorCal United is one of a kind, and definitely worth the time to come check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Pacheco Square Gardens, NorCal United, February 7th. This is the event to be at. There's nothing else to talk about. This puts your Saturday and your Fridays in the context. It's going to be a busy weekend, and I think I screwed up because this show, the Primal Pro Wrestling, is on Sunday evening, and hopefully somebody else caught that. I wasn't paying attention. I got too busy and distracted trying to think about this show and wanting to get this show over, because this is a show you really need to be at. If you're in the land of professional wrestling, you want to be there. This is going to be a fun time. This is going to be a good time. No doubt about it, ladies and gentlemen. So check it out. Be there. NorCal United, Pacheco Square Gardens. Where else do you need to be on a Saturday but there? Lots of other wrestling action. We talked about it top to bottom. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you go check out some of these great shows. I hope you'll stay tuned to right here on the Value Wrestling Podcast as we bring you more wrestling stuff. We got to get motivated and get back into giving you some really great information about pro wrestling, not just the independent wrestling scene, which we love to talk about, and put out all the information to get you ready for the weekend. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm the big time BT Baldwin. This is the Value Wrestling. This has been the IWCP, the Independent Wrestling Community Podcast. We talk about everything independent wrestling. I'm going to get out of here. We'll see you next Thursday right here. Oh, you know.